Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to discuss about theta notation. So in which case we can say that Fn equal to theta of Gn. Let us draw function and this is Fn. Now let us try to find out a function Gn such that we can draw it like this. And the constant here is C1 Gn. Find another constant such that C2 Gn is greater than or equal to Fn. This point from where C1 Gn is less than Fn and C2 Gn is greater than Fn is N0. For the values of C1 and C2 greater than 0 and N0 greater than or equal to 1. So formally speaking, theta of Gn equal to Fn. There exists positive constant such that C1 Gn is greater than or equal to 0, which is less than Fn, and C2 Gn is greater than Fn. So to understand this theta notation, we will consider an example and try to see what does that mean. Suppose we have a function Fn 3n plus 4 Gn equal to n. Now the question is whether we can say Fn equal to theta of Gn. Now our main aim is to find out two constants C1 and C2 and a value of N0, which is also a constant, such that that condition fulfills, and condition is C1 of G1 should be less than or equal to Fn, which should be less than or equal to C2 G of n. We have taken same example in case of big O notation and omega notation. Omega notation. So I will try to find out those values from there. If you see previous two videos, you can find out that for big O, the value we have find out for C is 7 and N0 should be greater than or equal to 1. Similarly for omega, we have find out C is 1 and N0 is greater than or equal to 1. So here in this case, we can say this is the case of big omega, because we are finding out value of a constant for which constant into Gn is greater, and we can say that this relation we have seen in omega. So we can say that this is C1 in this case, which is 1, and not will remain same. This is C2, which is 7, and N0 will remain same. So we have found out two values of C1 and C2 such that this relation exists, and hence we can say that Fn equal to theta of Gn. When we talk about all these three notation, big O is used for the worst case analysis of an algorithm, omega is used for best case analysis of an algorithm, and when we talk about theta, we analyze average case with theta. We can also say that Fn equal to theta of Gn if and only if Fn equal to big O of Gn and Fn equal to omega of Gn. So this is finding this Fn this relation will exist if two running times are almost same. In next tutorial we will be discussing two more notations. Thank you so much.